Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World, and today I'm making a little coin envelope for you. These are really handy if you're giving, well, even wee flat presents, money obviously, which I would give like for my kids' wedding anniversaries and stuff. Now they're all big and grown up and married, so rather than give them gifts, I would give them money or a wee credit card, gift card, so it fits in here perfectly. So on the front I have went with how beautiful a day can be when kindness touches you, so you can give it to them for anything. It closes with one of those wee wraparound stringy things. I can't remember what to call them, but it reminds me of the dinner money bags we used to have years ago, the wee envelopes we used to bring into school when your mommy had to send in money to the teachers and whatever. So I'm going to make one of these anyway. So I have used Garden Impressions 6x6 papers. They are beautiful. You get some beautiful variety in it, all different colours, and suits males and females, and just lovely patterns, lovely garden flower patterns, really bright and bold colours. So I thought they would be perfect for this envelope, especially when you're decorated inside as well. So start off with your 6x6 papers, and we're going to follow on your scope or your envelope punch board. You're going to need this. You follow the measurements for the 3x4 card size, and it says you need 6x6 papers, and you line it up at the 2 5/8 mark. So we'll line this up. Sorry, I'm covered in ink. 2 5/8, and you just punch. Oh, I've got to get my scoreboard out. 2 5/8. To do that again now. And score. And then just keep turning it and stay lined up 2 5/8. Follow your crease and line it up with that. So punch and score, and just keep doing that. Same again. Line up with your fold, punch and score. And the last one, line up with your fold, punch and score. And that's you finished with the envelope punch board. But how easy is that? If you attempted to do that just by measurements, it might drive you nuts. So now we need to make these ones a wee bit smaller because we want a nice straight edge to give that envelope-y look to it, that you would have seen on those type of things from years ago. So I'm marking it at, if I can find a pencil, at 7/8. I'm going to cut it there. So we'll put a wee mark on both those and just pop it into your cutter. So I'm using this old heap of a cutter. It's just handy to sit at the desk. Now to make sure I get a nice straight edge, I'm folding that down. I always find it hard to find this pencil mark. There's it there. So just chop that off with the pencil mark and same, fold that in. Oops, just to give you a nice line. I'm going for the bolder side this time because I'm going to give this to my son for his birthday. So that's that cut off. Now, when you fold these in, you're left with a V, and again, you want to keep that nice straight edge. So we're going to mark it about there. Actually, just using a ruler. Don't want to lose it entirely. I have cut this a couple of times and lost it. So I'm giving myself a nice line. Again, you can run it down your cutter or cut it by hand, whichever you want. I'm going to line that up. I hope I went straight there. Yep, that gives a nicer thing. So then when you fold that one up, that's going to square it all off nicely and keep it nice and good. That's the look we're going for. So I'm going to use some sticky tape, and we don't want to actually stick all this, so if we mark it again roughly, actually if you turn it around, maybe this will work. So I know not to go beyond that, so we can put like a line of sticky tape just there. Isn't that right? Yes, if I put that there, then that's going to stick there. Yeah. Actually, we could use our tape runner. Who am I kidding? Where are you? I'll just put tape on the outside. I'm down with the heat. I can't have my fan on while I'm doing this because it's so noisy. Oh, sugar me timbers. I'm not wise. Put that on the wrong side. Right, I'm going to play Fool's Advocate here and stick a wee triangle over to cover the stickiness. So, I shouldn't work in the heat here, shouldn't. There. This is the best site to come to if you want to learn how not to do things. So anyway, that's that done. I'm going to put a bit of tape down here. I'll just have a look actually. Yeah, I like this at the bottom. So this will be my bottom. And if I can find the end. I'm actually losing my voice here. I need to get some liquid onto my... Just right there. In fact, that size probably would fit. I'm actually going to put another wee bit down the sides. Because if you're putting money in there, you don't want it falling out. Not that it'll be coins, but, you know, for the grandchildren it might be coins. And I'm just using a pokey tool to pick that up. Fold that over, and that keeps it nice and neat. Now, we want to do the wee closure that was on the other one. And I have punched 3 little holes. These are about 1/2 inch. So you'd need a 1/2 inch. No, they're actually just over. They're 3/4 inch in diameter. So we know we want one here and we want one down here to do the wraparound. So I'm going to start with this one down here. You're going to need 2 brads. Should I have these look there too? Oh boy. All these brads and I can't find 2 the same. There we go. So again with your pokey tool, punch a hole in the centre of that. Can't see it, I've got a sponge mat over there for doing this on. My punch, it's not a Stampin' Up punch as you can tell, and it isn't punching too well. So I'll have to invest in a wee one. I have the inch one, but I think it's just a wee bit too big. So pop your brad through there and slightly open those legs because I struggled the last time getting them through. So you also need to put a hole through here somewhere, and just be careful of your finger. Just a wee hole where you can thread this through. And then inside, open up those legs. I can't really show you this, but I'm going by feel only to separate them. And then just when you get that done, press that down. And instead of leaving that raw leg, which is going to catch your money, I actually have punched a hole or a circle out using my punch, which you see hasn't punched very well again. Maybe it needs sharpened or something. Or maybe it's just old like myself. So add some glue to that and cover the legs, and that'll keep the money from catching when you're popping stuff inside it. See? So now you need to do the top one. And you want it lined up so that it looks more or less lined up. And do the same with this hole in the centre. Push your wee brad through. And then pop it through this side. flatten the legs. Now again, you don't want that sitting there, so stick. I have the same colour this time done in the navy, native navy card it is. And we'll stick that over the top. And that just finishes it. Keeps it all nice and neat. You could again use the same colour and punch your hole with that, you know, and match, but your chances of matching it in are slim, so why bother? So for this now, I'm going to use this lovely silk or satin, I'm not sure what it is, thread. It's nice and thin, so it should slip under your these circles easily. Just wrap it round and round that way, and just cut a wee bit off. And there you have it. Now it's a bit plain and bland, so I want to do the stamping. So I'm going to stamp onto this, and I have my stamp chosen, which is out of the lovely Enjoy Life series. Enjoy Life stamp set. I have used this all week, so if you're over at my blog, you'll see a couple of ideas of the different items of cards and tea bag holder, and a lot of wee things you'll find over there. So I'm using the How Beautiful a Day Is with Kings, and I want to. Oh, I was actually using the red lipstick for the other one, but I don't want to go with that now. I want to go with the blue, so I'm going to use the navy. This navy stays on. It's pretty good. Now you can buy the Night of Navy, which will perfectly match your card, which I need to invest in. Not too bad. So now I'm going to use this lovely everyday label punch, and just line it up so that your words are in the centre and as straight as possible, and just punch it out. Now where is it? I have a punch thing, right? I'm punching 2 holes at either side of that now. You can use your pencil to mark them perfectly. If you're lucky enough to have a wee punch, I have this from years ago, from machine knitting days, where I used to punch my own patterns out. So it's a great wee punch. Thank goodness I never got rid of it. So with this here, we're going to put a bit of tape runner on the back in the centre, and with your matching thread again, loop it through here and stick it. And then get your card and just put it on backwards and wrap this around, making sure that you're not on top of your wee thing at the back. And if you want to go around twice, go underneath the thing and then bring it back over and mark it where you want on top. So just you need to line this up, make sure everything's nice and taut. Oops, sorry, I forgot to thread back through there. And that gives the, like you've wrapped it, you know, including this. So then you need to put some of your dimensionals on that to hold that thread for you in place. Just put one at the top and one at the bottom just to make sure it stays put. So we'll just take all the stickies off. Oops. Flip it back over and keep the underside one down. And then before you make sure that it's where you want it. Everything's okay at the back. Okay, pull it down a wee bit. And just press it down when you're happy. And there you have it. A lovely wee envelope. You turn it over and you've got your wee latch. I must see what you call that. I like that. It's a great wee closure. I remember getting envelopes like this years ago, and they were always very important envelopes, you know, with this kind of wee closure on it. So it's lovely. And actually Stampin' Up have started to do brads this year, so if anybody needs a catalogue, be sure and give me a shout and I'll happily send you out one, the new catalogue. So that's me. I think that's a great idea, and I'm going to make lots of those, even at Christmas time. They'll be lovely, decorated up in nice Christmas paper. So I hope you enjoyed it yourself, and I hope you get time to check out all the details on my blog below. And if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Thanks for dropping by. Bye.